know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good things. This for the diamond, a head for the ring. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video, and today's video is another vlog video, and I'm talking kind of quickly in this intro because I have to head out. I didn't want to go too long in this vlog without greeting you guys. You guys deserve a salutation, a hey, how you doing? But I gotta go fast because in 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes, I need to head on down to meet my friends for a wine tour. That's right, for one of my friends' birthdays. She wants to do a wine tour for her birthday, and we're gonna see a few vineyards in northwestern, I think kind of northwestern North Carolina. So about an hour 30 away from here. I'm excited. The theme was pink. You see me wearing this pink ensemble that I got from Abercrombie. This is my dress of the season. You guys have seen me wear it in different varieties. I might have overdone it on the purchasing on this specific type of dress, but it flatters the body so well. Now I'm hungry and starving. I don't have time to grab a bite to eat, and I probably should because there's going to be a lot of wine. I don't know how much food. I don't know if the food is on the low side, the wine is on the high side. I love a good wine, but I probably should have fueled my body, but we're too late. We're too deep in the game. I just gave Winnie a quick little jaunt, a quick little walk because she's going to be here for a little bit of time. She don't know it yet, but you won't be here for a little bit of time, homegirl. But I will catch you guys later when I have more time to decompress and chit chat with you.
Let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Listen, your true beauty's description looks so good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99, and it's a shame. Don't even know what you're worth. Everywhere you go, they stop and stare, 'cause you're bad and it shows. From your head to your toes, out of control, baby.
Okay. I just want to say I'm so happy that y'all decided to come on this wine experience with me, and y'all like flew in from different places, and y'all been rocking with me for a long time. The long time on the hard way. Like I love that for me. I love it. I love that I got friends that show up for me. And I want to drink some wine, and I want y'all to have a good time. No, we ain't gonna really be in no trail. It's more like a tour. But it's gonna be so exciting and so much fun, and I just really love y'all. I rock with all y'all. 33 Jesus year, right here. Period.
Got champagne in my eyes. Oh, horizontal.
You definitely got content. You gonna have content.
differently for the rest of your lives.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just so you know.
Because I'm a wine.
Okay, just watch what I say here though. So the first taste of any wine is called the attack or wine shock. You have 2 to 5 to 10,000 taste buds, sometimes more, not just on your tongue. Carolina fine wines. This one smells like a strawberry shortcake going into masquerade strawberries, delicate tropical kiwi. It'll go with some spice like some Chinese or Thai delicate foods.
I love the Thai food.
Swirl it around, open it
And
up.
be aggressive.
Then you want to smell it. For tasting, you will know that wine.
So what's the value?
11.
11.
The rest of them are all 12. anything that is a red wine can be a white wine. So a red grape can be a white wine. Just by not actually getting those skins and having it be a white wine. So you can look for
A red grape can be a white wine.
The palate changes as you grow older.
Yeah, because I can't do that. But actually, this is not bad. I feel like it's
I don't know if I'm catching any of the.
It's not bitter. It's dry, but it's not bitter. No, it's not bitter. It's dry, but it's not bitter. I think it's the bitterness that I don't really like.
Because it ain't no bitterness that it's
Take away the pain if you would only let me just forget about the past. I won't make it last. Baby, I apologize. 'Cause boy, I really did you in my time. Get home. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll make it up to you. Baby, I do. Don't need no lectures from you. I'm gonna sleep on it. I don't want nobody to keep my life like me. But it's not like me. I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days on this spend that money. Again, miss you.
Good morning, happy Sunday. Late start to the day. Late start for me. I mean, it is almost 11 o'clock. I was moving very sluggishly today because yesterday was so much fun. It was so much fun to go to the wineries, vineyards that we went to. The list was being very optimistic with us potentially hitting 5. I'll put the list. She sent a beautiful little invitation of all the vineyards and wineries that we were gonna hit. We ended up only hitting 3. 3 was good enough. We got back at 7 last night. Some point of the vlog I probably stopped recording because I just completely forgot and we was too turned. Who knew? Well, I knew you could get going off of a bit of wine, but it was so nice. We had a little driver, James, so great. Took us everywhere, put up with our antics and shenanigans that were on the bus. Got wine in my eye to begin, Prosecco to be exact, in my eye to begin with, so I already knew we were going to be on a journey. We were going to be on a ride. My one issue was that I didn't eat. I didn't eat like I should have in the morning. That led to me not eating as much as I needed to for dinner and lunch and all of those good things. But today I have an appetite. I have an appetite and I'm going to eat. I'm going to probably do my big 3. I've cut a little bit of weight. I don't know if anybody can really tell, but I probably shed a little bit of weight specifically in my stomach region because I needed to, because I've cut back on as many fried foods as I normally do. And I've been doing a lot of like rice bowls. So I've been doing kava, chipotle, and poke bowls. Poke bowls with grilled shrimp, not with like raw fish. Even though I do eat sushi a lot, something about seeing it in a poke bowl is different. I prefer grilled shrimp in my little poke bowls. And I think I'm going to do Chipotle today. Even though Chipotle has been playing with the serving sizes and it's been an ongoing joke. I had kava 3 times in the last week. I had a poke bowl, maybe it's been a week ago, and Chipotle. I rotate between those for a bit of healthier eating in my mind. But yeah, I'll have that. And then I kind of want to watch. I just want to sit back. We do have part 2 of Tequela's birthday today. She has a dinner that we're going to. So part 2, birthday was not just yesterday with the vineyards. We're doing another wine night. I've never been to this place before that we're going to. I can't remember the name either. You guys will see it in a bit. But it's, I guess, heavily, it has like different wines. Tequila's a wine aficionado. If anybody needs to know anything about wine, Tequila knows. She knows what pairs well. She knows her dry. She knows her sweet. She likes a dry. Like, she's that type of wine girl. I'm over here playing with my Stella Rosa. She got the palate. She got the swish palate, and, you know, eat chocolate after this. It was good to learn about wines. Like, again, it don't change me being more so a Prosecco girl and a sweet wine girl, but knowing what pairs. I like the names of these things, but I stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to when it comes to wines a lot. I'm gonna eat, probably sip and paint too. Maybe do a little sip and paint at home after I eat. before I have to get ready for tonight's activities.
Silly tone, when it's just me and you alone. You're lonely in the room. Didn't stop me when you know me. Yeah, meditate. You can take me to a place where we can't be all alone. I let you hold me, 'cause you know me. Yeah. Lay your head on my pillow, touch is making me feel way. When I get around you, I lose it. 'Cause I feel so comfortable with you. You make me comfortable with you. I feel so comfortable with you. You make me comfortable with you. Wanna go deep, intimate, that you really inside. You deserve it, on the line, lay your head on my pillow, say, ooh, touch it. When you touch, you know it's okay, ooh. When I get around you,
I also want to make sure your arms are out really wide and straight. Perfect. Because I'm noticing you're starting to bend up a little. So let's focus again. We're going to have our arms straight. Beautiful. And I'm going to hold your stomach. And then we're going to bend our legs. Okay, ready? Yes. Go for it. Stay kicks. Get it up. How did that feel?
Better,
Did you notice it?
I did, but I still had moments of like, am I flexing my toes around?
Right. So honestly, that is something that just comes with like repetition. It's just like continuous. If I notice it, I'll like point your toes and you'll get it. But that looks good. That looks all pointed. Another issue is like once you start to notice that you're flexing your feet too much, you will feel like your foot almost cramped up. So you'll notice it a lot faster. So it's good to keep your toes pointed. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, there and back. And just again, looking for your legs up. We're gonna get them really moving, okay? Okay. Okay, already so much better than when we started. That was perfect. First step is scooping, so just pulling the arms back. Good. Our second part, I'm going to add on to this first part. So we're going to talk about keeping your arms straight. So not only does the scoops help with that, but it's also important to remember that your arm, when you pull it back here, should stay straight. Alright, can I ask, do you have much more comfort in using just your left hand, or is it like...
Oh, I was supposed to do both.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's try using both on our way down.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna let you, like, I want to see both in the arms. Already though, with just the left arm, your scoops were much better and you were really flinging it back, which is already perfect. So as long as we have it with both arms, then that's perfect.
When I get here, it's just the moon, like
Yes, it's just bringing it all the way. And I'm glad that you're keeping your arms straight with that too. Because again, some people, if they start to bring it up here, they like bend it here, and it's
that's what I would 100%.
yeah. So, but I noticed that then you were keeping it straight, so you already look perfect with that. Okay, you ready to keep going? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You start it by yourself, and I want to see how far you can go, just like starting and doing the whole thing by yourself. Okay, let's try it. Good. Perfect. Look at that. That's like exactly where we were. Perfect. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing, so remember about it. The one
It was all good at first, spending money, going shopping, eating at the finest restaurants and
So this is where I'm gonna close out this weekly or weekend and then Monday vlog. Today was Monday, so I worked, and as a person who's a content creator slash a full-time employee, Monday through Friday ain't nothing to be seen because I work a full-time job. But this Monday I decided to leave in a bit because I had my first ever my first ever, but my first redo of swim lessons. You guys know I've had swim lessons several times. I feel like this is my 4th or 5th iteration. I don't know. We on several iterations of swim lessons, but this time I just bit the bullet and did private lessons. Just because I feel like I keep doing the group lessons and it keeps, I think, hindering me. Like if there's 8 or 9 people in a group lesson and you got some people who are definitely afraid of water, so we got to combat the people who like dip a toe in and they're like are freaking out, and then the people who doing the bubbles and learning to float. Like I'm okay. You guys have seen me swim. I'm okay, but I still feel like I'm beginner, but I'm not intermediate. And when I see intermediate classes, them people swimming laps, they butterfly, and they doing the freestyle, they float. They got so much. I don't know where I land. Like I know I'm not strong, but I know I'm not beginner. Like what kind of group lesson can I do without wasting my time and my money? Like the last swim group lessons I did at the Y, that was in Rock Hill. I think I went to the one in Rock Hill. I just missed at least like the last couple classes. I just said I can't because we are in. You have 8 individuals who are in 8 different journeys. A couple in that class were better than some were. This is their first ever swim lessons. It's just hard with group lessons in swimming. So I just said it's time for me to do private. It's time for me to level up a bit and do private till I can get back with some group, wherever that is. This why I did not know was only an outdoor pool. I don't know why I didn't know that about this. I clearly don't stay in the gym, but I was shocked. I was looking all around for the pool and I was like, this outdoor pool can't be it because what if it rains? What if it's, it's warm. We're in the summer now. It's like highs of 80, so it's perfectly fine. But now it makes sense why they didn't email me until I was in New York when I got the email that, I was off the wait list or it was time for swim lessons to begin, because I was like, why did I sign up in February, March, and I'm just now getting reached out to late May for June? But now it makes sense because who's taking swim lessons outside in the middle of the winter, springtime? Now knowing that they only have that outdoor situation, it makes sense. But Ellie was so good. It was really, I appreciated it. I appreciated it because it's just me and I'm her student. And this like specialized, focused. She said next class she'll have like a training plan specifically for me based on what she saw. I asked to film because 1, I'm, content, but 2, I want to see what I'm doing. Like it helps me. I film myself when I swim here too. Like I have my apartment pool, which has yet to open, and I like to practice what I learned in my swim lessons at my apartment pool, but when are we going to open? I don't know. We're in June. Isn't Memorial Day the signature start of summer? Shouldn't we have opened the pools up? It is warm. It's hot. It's spicy outside. We can get them pools open. So don't know what my rents and amenities are going towards, but open that pool up so I can practice. I like to look back at what I did and my feet placement, my arm placement. Like, she can tell me what I'm doing, but is my follow through looking straight or my arms cocked? I don't know. But it was a good lesson. This hair, I got a little wet. That's why I said wave isn't for your swim activity. So this will be coming out before my next lesson, for sure. For absolute sure, this is coming out. The wine trail was amazing. Tequela's birthday yesterday was at 60 Vines, which I've never been to before. It's really a wine house. A wine, they have different wines, different all kinds of wines, maybe a limited food menu, kind of like pizza, charcuterie boards, all of that good stuff. So it was really nice, great to celebrate Shakayla for her Jesus year birthday. I've been there. I remember that year. It was just last year, actually. However, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Hope you found it entertaining. I know I did. I need to go shower now because I came home and I was immediately starving. My body has never felt more worked out. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Even if you did not, still give it a big thumbs up. We don't want any haters over here. Only love and support over here. We want to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the other content I have coming your way, as well as have that notification bell on so you're alerted when that content comes. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans, a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.